What you gonna do, Grandma? I can tell you're up to something.
My eyesight is fading, y'all, so I figured I better eat some carrots. Good afternoon. I'm Rose from Grandma Rose's Open Pantry, and today I'm making something that I love, love, love. It's candied carrots, but I'm doing it with Vermont sugar-free maple syrup. I'm doing it with brown sugar stevia. Now, brown sugar stevia is dark brown, and I love it in in some recipes. Some I rather have a light brown, but in this particular one, I love the dark brown. We're doing cinnamon. I've got about 3 tablespoons of butter in my pan here, and this is the equivalent of about probably, now these are the baby carrots.
Right. Wonderful. Here. Love them.
So this is the equivalent, and I have washed them and soaked them in water just to crisp them up a little bit. So that's about a 1 pound bag of the baby carrots. Now, I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit of salt, not much, just a little bit. Now, this is going to be quick and easy. This is one of the easiest ways you can do candied carrots. All right, I'm going to put, this is a 1/4 cup of sugar-free maple syrup. And it's not going to take these but about 15 or 20 minutes to cook. Okay, now to that, I'm going to add about, that's 2 tablespoons of my brown stevia. And I'll mix that up good. It'll dissolve as it cooks, so. All right. Now, I'm not going to add my vanilla until till the end when they get through cooking. I'm going to put about 1/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon, because Roy and I just like a little spice on ours, and we really like the cinnamon. So all I'm going to do now, y'all, I'm telling you, this is so quick and easy. I'm going to put my lid on this, and I'm going to let it cook for probably, in about 10 minutes, I'll check them and see how tender they're getting, and then I'll cook them until they get fork tender, like I like them, and then we'll add our vanilla to it, and that'll be it. That is quick, simple, and easy, and I'm telling you, they're really, really good. You won't even miss the sugar. So we'll be back in probably 10 or 15 minutes. Okay, y'all, these have only been cooking like probably 3 or 4 minutes. And when Roy turned the camera off, he said, honey, I can taste ginger. Ginger would be delicious in that. A lot of times I'll say, nah, we ain't gonna do that.
A lot of times.
But today, I thought, you know what? I can taste that too. So this is, I put 1/8 of a teaspoon because this is powdered ginger. Now powdered ginger is strong, so it's stronger than your fresh grated ginger. I'm going to try this, and if I think we need a little bit more after it cooks for a little bit, then I'll add a little bit more ginger.
And if it doesn't turn out well, guess who's going to get blamed?
Oh, it will. It'll be delicious. But I'm just going to let these cook with the lid on it, like I say, for probably, it's got 18 minutes left. At the 15-minute mark, I'm going to take my lid off. If they're fork tender, I'll take my lid off, and I will let that juice caramelize in there, and then I'll stir my carrots up in that brown caramelized butter.
Stop it.
Maple syrup.
Cut it out.
And brown stevia. Am I making y'all hungry yet? Well, I am me. So we'll be back in just a little bit.
Grandma, I can smell that, and it smells good.
Come over in here and let them see what I'm talking about. All right, you see that? I'm letting them caramelize in that butter. Now, I did add another 8 teaspoons of ginger, so that was because I tasted the one, and you could just pick it up a little bit, but not much. So that's 1/4 teaspoon of a cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of ginger. And I'm just going, these are done, but I'm just letting them sit here, and I'm just going to let them caramelize for 2 or 3 minutes. So.
All right, Grandmama, let's don't go into overtime on the carrots. Let's end this game.
All right, y'all. I'm turning them off. They caramelize. I'm adding my vanilla. Y'all know this is a heaping teaspoon right here. So that's about 1.5 teaspoons. A heaping teaspoon of vanilla. All right. Now you talk about good. Oh, y'all look at that. Oh my goodness. Candied caramelized carrots.
Wow.
No sugar added.
Wow, Grandmama.
Y'all, look at that. Now, let me tell you something. That is an addition to anybody's table. Carrots go with just about any kind of a meal that you have. Carrots will always go with it. Now, this is no sugar added. So, y'all need to make you some of these.